So what is a landing page and how does it actually work? Let's break it down very simply. So a landing page is a single, standalone web page built specifically for a marketing or ad campaign. It's where someone quote-unquote lands after clicking a link in an email or an ad from platforms like Google, YouTube, or Facebook. Unlike a regular website that offers tons of different links and pages to explore, a landing page has one clear goal, and that's usually to get someone to take a very specific action, also known as a call to action or CTA for short. Let's take a look at this first example here, a lead generation landing page. This one is set up to offer a freebie, like a cheat sheet. Oftentimes, it might be for an ebook download, a newsletter sign up, or even a product offer. The whole purpose of this kind of page is simple: turn visitors into leads. On this particular page, you'll notice something. The visitor only has two options: submit their email or close out the page, and that's ideal. There's nothing extra, nothing to get distracted by. The main goal is right in front of them, crystal clear. That's how you boost conversions and get so much better results. Now here's another example, but this time the goal isn't to collect leads, it's to showcase and promote a product. This landing page features a review video that I did and a link where people can go to buy. That's it. Simple, focused, and straight to the point. If I scroll down, you can see it right here where the call to action is going to be. Now, even though there's a video involved, it still helps the conversion process. How come? Because someone watching the video gets to see the product in action. If they like what they see, they're more than likely to click through and buy. There are only 3 things that a person can do on this page. 1 is going to be watch the review, which is good. 2, click the link to make a purchase or just leave. It's clean, no fluff, and it works, and there's no distractions aside from the main goal here, which is obviously watching the video, clicking a link, and making a purchase. Alright, so what makes a landing page effective? Let's go back to the first example and I can talk about some of the must-have elements, or at least depending on the landing page that you're using, it's good to keep these in mind so that you can help further increase your conversions. So a clear and attention-grabbing headline. This is going to be the headline right here. Many times this could make or break your conversions because if you're giving away something that your audience doesn't care for, they're not going to opt in. Something else is going to be the compelling copy, which is the written words on the page. So you could have a great headline, like in terms of something that your audience wants, but if it's not written correctly, if it's written in a way that it's difficult to understand, maybe they don't know what they're going to be getting, then the chances are higher that they're not going to opt in. Something else that you can have are maybe a few eye-catching visuals. I use a branded background, which is very clean, very simple, and I do have my logo here. Like I said, there are going to be times where you might want to use these maybe on a video sales letter if you're looking to make a purchase, but when it comes to getting leads and generating leads overall, I like keeping them simple and basic. Something else that you can also add is going to be social proof, like reviews or testimonials. In this example, I'm not going to need them for giving away a free cheat sheet, but you can certainly bet your bottom dollar that if you're looking to sell something, having social proof and reviews is definitely going to help you out. Last but not least is going to be a strong, obvious call to action, usually a button or an opt-in form or just simply text that tells them what they need to do next. As you can see right here, where should I send your free gift? Enter your best email below. So they enter their email right here and click on continue. Now keep in mind, it might be obvious to you what you need to do, but we are on the internet and not everyone's going to be as tech savvy as you. I've seen it a plethora of times on Facebook ads where all it says is click the picture to get your ad now, or click on the download button, and people will be asking, how do I get my free gift? So you want to make sure that you explain perfectly so that if someone used the internet for the first time, they know exactly what to do, where to click, and how to get what they're looking for. So the success of your landing page is usually measured by its conversion rate, the percentage of people who take the action that you want. And here's a pro tip. You can also run A/B tests. That just means that you test 2 versions of your landing page to see which one performs better. You can tweak things like the headline, the video, the CTA button, and even the layout. It's a great way to help increase your conversions. So the battle of landing pages versus websites. What's the big difference here? Let me show you the contrast. So we talked about landing pages and how they're built for simplicity. They guide the visitor toward one specific goal. But if you go to a site like this, entrepreneur.com, you'll see the complete opposite. If you look right here, there are going to be menus, there are going to be pop-ups, articles, ads, more menus, more ads. You can click right here and we have all these different things that we can choose to do. We can search for more. We can click right here to go somewhere. We can sign in. We can search. We have an ad right here. We have an ad at the bottom. These are going to be most read. Here's going to be more things that we can click on. If we go down here, we can see all. There are so many actions that you can take. So aside from leaving the page, there's probably about over 100 things that you can do with all these different videos, these blog posts, these see all, the ads. Clearly, if you were looking to get the visitor to do one thing, it would be very difficult to do because there's literally over 100 things that you can do. That's because websites are designed for exploring. Visitors can click around, check out content, and browse as they please. Landing pages, on the other hand, they don't want you wandering. They want you to take action, whether that's signing up, downloading something, or making a purchase. So now you've got a solid understanding of what a landing page is, how it works, and why it's such a powerful tool for generating leads, boosting sales, and getting specific results online. If you do want to see this specific landing page in action, I will leave a link deeper in the description where you can do that. You can check it out, pop in your email, and experience it for yourself. And of course, if you need help building landing pages, I will leave a link down below in the description or the pinned comment where you can try out a very good landing page builder for free. And that about does it. My name is James, and if you got any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.